Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest champagne crypto. Thank you for kapumping and kabooming and katooning in. Shout out to my meta maniacs. We got crypto here under some fire on the left flank and attack. It seems like we're moving downwards. Support has been broken, and we'll be talking about the state of crypto. It looks like Zilliqa is the only one that is positive right now as far as the technicals. We're going to go over the chart and see, where's the safety and see how things are going to pan out. Shout out to Guy's Life and the rest of the boomers. Make sure you join the channel if you haven't. Subscribe, post notification bell, ding ding, and most important, join the Discord right now. The link is down below. Join the Champagne Room Discord. We're giving out Medal of Honor whitelist spots. I've been doing it every day. So I just put up another giveaway. We're giving out a lot of whitelist spots to those that are active there in the Discord. Make sure you go ahead and join and click on the bot. And we're picking out random winners. Shout out to Adrian Kent. The rest of the boomers. I have two giveaways going on right now simultaneously, and three winners will be announced. One expires about 5 p.m. today, and then one expires in about an hour, where two winners will be announced. Again, go to the Discord over here and click on giveaways here on the left-hand side on the channel, and we have two giveaways going on. One that ends in 9 hours and one that ends in an hour. Make sure you click and react, and the bot will choose someone at random. Shout out to Adrian, shout out to Guy's Life and the rest of the boomers. This week or very soon, we're going to do the Medal of Honor Medal of Honor collection drop, which will be a free mint to everybody that's on the whitelist. This is going to be a small collection for those dedicated crypto soldiers that are in the Discord. Okay, and there's going to be a limited supply. There's only 33 medals in total. There'll be 6 gold, 12 silver, and 15 bronze. Okay, and they're free to mint. If you collect one of each, 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze, you get those 3. You'll get a medal of, a crypto championship ring when the collection drops. We're going to do another collection called Crypto Championship Rings, and you'll get one of those. So collect all 3 and get that ring. This is a free drop again, and it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out with the community. Being that it's free, I wonder what you guys may or may not do with the NFTs that you get. I don't suppose that people are going to be able to mint all 3 at once, all the right ones. So the probability of that is going to be low. Maybe someone gets lucky. But, most people are probably going to be trying to trade theirs or not. I mean, I guess if you're minting, I would assume that maybe you want to get 3 or not. So it's just interesting to see what the dynamic is going to be or not. And then moreover is that those that mint for free and decide that they may or may not want to sell their coin, or their NFT, let's see what they may or may not list it at. Okay, so it's really, being left into the hands of the community as far as what's going to happen with these medals. I'm going to let you guys decide. Again, it's a free drop to those that are on the whitelist. And if you collect those 3, we're going to give you another championship ring for my meta champs, for my big dogs out there. So let me go ahead and share my screen. You see Zilliqa against US dollar at 12 cents. And this is a very favorable and healthy looking chart. And I've noticed that this is one of the more healthy looking charts out of most of the cryptos right now that are under fire. You got Zilliqa against USD saying buy, against ETH saying buy, against Bitcoin saying buy. So it's looking all right. These are the technical indicators on TradingView, the summary for the 1 day. Most other, if not all the other favorable altcoins that we follow are reading sell right now. So something to bear in mind. And of course, you got BTC under pressure. I mean, this thing's breaking down closer to $40,000 right now, which is not what the market wanted to see. Let's see, BTC down another 3%. This is dragging down the majority of the market. You can see things are falling off. This chart doesn't look, it looks like it's going down. Now we're at 40, basically at 40K. And now it's strong sell on the technicals. Not looking good right now for BTC. It looks like we may dip under 40K. And that's what's going on, guys. Again, brace for impact. And this may be a fake out, but it seems like we may test low, test below 40,000. So that's definitely what it looks like. Now, again, everything seems to be in the red. I mean, I was just looking at Jewel, and we have a significant amount of on Jewel. Jewel's lost about 50% in the past few weeks after those APRs. They still spit out. I mean, and I'm still in that position. It's looking bad. It's looking good. Like, I don't even know why I dropped the bomb. That's like it's a waste. It's looking more like, where's my waist? There it is. Yeah, that's again not looking good, but it is what it is. All the market's down, so I'm gonna hold positions. I'm not gonna run away right now. Again, I've always said this too. It's always important to have some dry powder in the form of stable coins. Some people decide to have 5% of their portfolio. Other people have 25% of their portfolio or more. You just got to find a percentage that you feel comfortable with and adjust it depending on what your risk or reward look like. What your risk tolerance is. So there you go. Shout out to Poison Elf. Shout out to Adrian Kent, Guys Life, the rest of the boomers out there. It's looking like a bloodbath, honestly. This BTC price is really bringing down the markets. And, you're just going to have to patiently wait. I don't see where the safety's at, honestly. We've broken out. These are the old support and resistance that we drew way back. Back in somewhere around here. It was back in last year. We've been... maybe we drew them a little bit earlier, but it seems like, we're right on target as to where we were supposed to go. It's actually interesting. Look at these lines here. Let me pull this line. If you just continue to draw it where it was headed to, we kind of met those targets. Not to lie, you know what I mean? Like, look at it. We did meet the target almost right on point. It's kind of falling below. Let's see, if we have a consolidation here and perhaps a breakout. Usually things break out right about now. So let's see. Guys, Life says holding and smoldering. Let's see, guys. Again, check out the Champagne Crypto Medal of Honor spinning there on the right-hand side. That's the gold NFT. That's the most rare one. There's only going to be 6 of those. There'll be 12 silver ones and 15 bronze one. Again, this is going to be a free mint, but you have to be on the whitelist, okay? And there's only going to be 1 address per user. So if you win the giveaway more than once, I'm only going to add 1 wallet per user. There's only 33 coins. So I just want to make sure that, we spread love, okay? And, I don't want several people to be able to mint in several accounts. It's just the supply's too little, so I want to spread it out as much as possible. That's V time. Yeah, hopefully we break out here. Look, this is our old support and resistance. We kind of met it. Right when we met it, it went down, and it seems like it's trying to find. It's trying to consolidate here. There is definitely some consolidation here if you look at the big picture. Do we break out? I mean, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Let's see if we could draw a line here. I mean, this seems like a new cycle, if I'm not mistaken. Starting, right here. It looks like a new cycle might be breaking out. You have a low cap in Sniper Sight, says Luca. Be honest with you, the lower cap ones, we talked about them last week. Let's go over some of these pages. These lower caps. I mean, how low are you specifying? I mean, we were looking up to like page 4. Let's check out. Let's start at page 2. I think DeFi Kingdoms is in page 2. Now I'll tell you what's going to happen, in my opinion, with DeFi Kingdom. It's going to continue to have downward sell pressure until they make the next announcement as far as whatever they're going to do next. I think they're going to expanding either to Phantom or another blockchain. I think it's going to be Phantom. Now, you know what they're going to do. These people are not stupid. They're going to incentivize the next move and make sure that they incentivize the jewel holders for the next move. That's the thing that I would predict them to do. Okay, so I wouldn't sleep. I mean, you know, as far as like AVAX subnet and all that, I think that the next move is going to be Phantom or whatever chain. And when they introduce their move into the next chain, they're going to say, hey, by the way, if you have Jewel and Crystal or something like that, you know, we're going to reward you even more. And then you're going to see a spike. That's what I would assume. Neutrino over here at 101, this token was somewhat, I'm not going to say hacked, but it was, what's the word I'm looking for? It came under fire for whatever reason, and it lost its peg and down to like 7. There was like a hack or whatnot, but it seems to have recovered. Let's see if there's anything else we should be looking at here. Plex, Zyto, Kyber Network. Plex, I don't know anything about this, but it's pumping today. Whatever that is. Let's look at it real quick. There's always a newbie. Mindplex Banking, new generation mobile crypto bank. Only traded on Stex Exchange and on Bitmark. No. Let's see what else. Lucas says, nah, like under $50 million market cap. You know, the one that's a small cap that has sold off a lot is Fira, which is the Jewel knockoff. They're what, like at 10 or 20 million? Let me put up their price chart. They're like at $5 or $6 right now. They've dumped a lot. And they keep pushing out updates, and it seems to me like they're not about to stop. They do have a lot of liquidity in the form of their borrow and lend platforms over there on Tranquility Finance and on Mimus under the CRO blockchain. And this is on Harmony One. Fira, you know, your market cap here is a small cap. It's just 689 million, but that's, I think, like the total volume traded. This is a small cap coin. And they're at 689. High APR as well. This one is not even listed on CoinGecko. You know, Beats as well. Another one on Phantom that I like. That's like a small cap coin too, right? I'm still in Beats. This protocol, I believe, has value. Yeah, this one's getting clapped too. I mean, everything's under pressure right now. Right now, market cap there at 39 million. This is another one that I like a lot. I like this platform. This is a balancer fork, and they're pretty strong over there on Phantom. They also have a swap now. I like Beethoven. I think it's a solid platform. I want to keep an eye on like T-shares as well. I sold out of my T-shares position, even though I still got Tomb. T-shares is all right. This is this one's a lot smaller. I mean, a lot larger. It's 174 million, ranked 304. But you know that Tomb, T-shares, they're gonna introduce Felix Exchange and something else, and those that have been holding Tomb and T-shares are gonna get airdrops. Also, we did a video last week that they announced the Tomb chain, and Tomb is gonna do their own subnet. I don't know where it's gonna be, either on Phantom or another blockchain, but it seems like they're doing something similar to what Jewel did, creating their own blockchain, and their native token will be used as gas. So Tomb will be a gas token. So look out for that as well. I'm still bullish on Tomb. And they seem to have held peg during all these storms. So if you're still bullish on Phantom, that's a good hold. I have that position, even though I did shave off a little bit off that position. But I'm still in there. You know, Tomb is down. Everything's down today. You know, this is definitely, you know, I would say a buying opportunity would be DCA buying and reinvesting. Basically, what I've been doing, you know, reinvesting the position, those Beethovens, the Jewels, I mean, just straight reinvesting, waiting for that next run up. There may be a spike. We don't know. Okay. I mean, or BTC may break down to 30K. I don't know. You know, as far as when BTC became bearish after it hit its all-time high and it went to the $30,000 range the first time, which was months ago already. I mean, Bitcoin's been bearish for a while now. Okay. And when it first became bearish, I told you guys, brace for impact. This thing can go to 15K. It can go to 12K. Don't act like it can't happen. Okay. You know, being an OG crypto maniac boomer, I've seen it go down. Okay. And you got to be able to hodl through those storms. You know, the hodl meme is not as prevalent anymore, but don't forget about that. Okay, you don't hear hodl as much as you used to. Okay, everybody's talking about degen and aping in, and the hodl meme is not around as much as it used to. We may have to bring it back. So, you know, I'm saying that prepare for almost anything. Okay, you know, prepare for anything. You know, I'm not a complete doom and gloomer, because, you know, things can swing around and, you know, could pump back to 60K. And that's what's excited about crypto. It's like the potential. There's a lot of potential for things to go down. Okay, you know, there's a potential here, for potential for there. There's a lot of things that could happen. So, you know, ultimately, I think that we're still in a good position. We just got to be patient here in the Bitcoin waiting room. Again, you know, BTC may not be the superior technology. There's a lot of other coins that promise better tech, a lot more speed or whatnot, but it is the coin that's in charge. And that is definitely the fact here. BTC is in charge of the market cap here, and people follow BTC's movements. So, you know, lock and load. Now, as far as any other coin that I'm looking out there for, it's Zilliqa is the only one that has strong technicals. Everything else has been in the red. Ether's down. Solana, Terra, Cardano, Avalanche. You know, look at this. Avalanche down 22% in the past week. Terra in 23. Solana 25. Compared to BTC down 11%. So, I mean, it's a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath. But if you look at it relative to each other, all these coins have all lost weight. So, you know, do you want to hold stable or do you want to hold cryptocurrency? I vote for crypto, but like I've always said, it's always a good idea, or it may be a good idea. It's arguably a good idea to hold a little bit of stables. Okay, just in case there's a stormy one upon you. Just in case there's a stormy one. You want to make sure you have some storm supplies. You don't live off the generator. You don't live off the non-perishable goods in your house, but you have them there just in case the lights go out. Okay, you don't need a lot, just in case, you know. Kaboom. Lucas says free mint. Yeah, going back to that, the free mint. Medals of Honor by Champagne Crypto. It's a collection of only 33 medals. 6 gold, 12 silver, 15 bronze. If you collect 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze coin, you'll receive a championship ring NFT when they drop. Yeah, like a Super Bowl crypto champion ring that we're going to pull out. So right now we're going to do the Medals of Honor, a token of appreciation over here for the Cryptomaniac community. Been rocking with me so long. I want to make sure that you guys have an opportunity to get something here from the champ with a free drop. So I'm going to award those that have been listening, those that are in the Discord, those that have been around. And I appreciate you guys. So you'll be able to mint these medals for free. And if you want to go ahead and start collecting them, you could do that as well. And if you want to collect more than what you minted, or you can try to get the 3, that's on you. I'll let the community decide on their own. It's like I said earlier, it's really interesting to see what people are going to do with these coins. Like if you mint 3 golds, what are you going to do? You're going to hold the 3 and just be happy that you had golds, or you're going to try to get a gold, a silver, and a bronze, and you'll try to trade the golds or sell them, and if you do, what would you trade them for, and or not? Do you see what I'm saying? So it's just interesting to see what the community is going to do. It's not up to me. I want to see what you guys are up to. So there's a little gamification aspect to it, and the game is trying to collect those 3 and win that champ ring. So check that out. Again, go to the Discord. The link is down below, the Champagne Room. You can go over here to the giveaways tab on the left-hand side and click on giveaways. And we have 2 giveaways going on right now. One that ends in 9 hours. We'll give away 1 whitelist spot in 9 hours. And one that ends in an hour, and we'll give away 2 whitelist spots. So, and, I plan on giving out more spots. So make sure that you join the room and get active. Also, I'll be checking on anybody that's been doing invites. If you've, invite a few people, let me know. And I'll definitely award whitelists for invites too. I know invites is one of the more difficult things to get credited for, on these whitelist stuff. So if you get a few invites in there, I'm definitely showing you love. So do that as well. Luca says, if I can participate, I'm in. Yeah. I mean, just get on the whitelist. Like I said, just click on these, and we'll be giving out whitelist spots randomly. And then also, if you get those that have some invites, I'll throw them on the whitelist too. I want the entire drop to be minted by those that were on the whitelist. Okay, so we want to get the whitelist on lock and make sure that you get on there. And the only way to get on the whitelist, you got to go through the Discord or whatnot, and just be part of the be active somehow in the community, and then you can get in. That's it. So ultimately, I'm not collecting pre-sale money or anything like that. I'm just setting up the NFT drop and with the artwork or whatnot, and then you guys can mint them for free, and let's see what's going on. And the game, again, is to collect one of each kind, 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze. And if you do, you'll be awarded a championship ring. Kaboom. Maybe people end up minting. I don't know what the limit is going to be per mint. I was, obviously I thought of that too. It's like, what if someone comes and tries to mint all 33 at once, So I do plan on setting a limit as to how many you can mint for free. But I haven't decided yet. But definitely, everybody that gets on the whitelist will have an opportunity to mint for free. No one's going to be charged anything. Kaboom to that. All right, guys. Seems like we hit all the beats. If you have any other comments and questions, let me know. Big shout out to Pistolero over there, working on the working on the Metacox. Guys, I'm excited about the Metacox. That's our big NFT project that we're doing this year. Is the Crypto Cockfights, the Metacox. Shout out to the biggest cocks in crypto over here in the Champagne room. And that one's going to be a larger collection, and we're going to do a lot more to promote that as far as like ads and the website, and that's going to be targeted to the more general community. This Medal of Honor is more of a token of appreciation, and it's a small drop. Very rare though. It's very rare. It's only 33, and I'm handling that drop all by myself as far as setting up the mint site and setting up the contracts, and it's also a learning opportunity for me. I want to learn how to do this all on my own so that when we do bigger projects, I'm more aware of what's going on, whether or not we hire devs or not, which we probably will. We probably have, for the larger projects, we would have a bigger team, but I just need to make sure that that I'm aware and I'm knowledgeable as to how these drops actually work. Because, you could read about it. But, one thing is reading and being told about how to ride a bike. And the other thing is actually jumping on, taking the training wheels off and pedaling. Because you could, you can think, you could ride, you could read all the books you can want, you can watch all the YouTube videos. But until you actually do it on your own, you can't really claim that you did it, right? Or that So that's what it is, guys. And you guys get to have an opportunity to trade some of these coins if you like, and play a game. And then I get to show love to the community and learn about these drops as well. Kaboom. I figure that's some of the best way for me to provide value, because the main point of this drop, I'm going to be honest with you, for me, is to learn how to set the contracts up and the site and the whole flow of the thing. And obviously, the first thing you think of, what's the pre-sale price and how much we're going to get out of this. It's like, that's cool, but we got other projects down the pipeline, and we can worry about the pricing and all that later. Let's get this wheel turning first. Okay, let's actually provide value. Let's actually do something instead of what the price is and how much is it going to pump. We're here for the long gun, guys. All right, guys. Shout out to Luca and the rest of the Meta Maniacs. Again, join the Discord down below and go ahead and react to that bot for a whitelist giveaway. Shout out to my Metacox out there. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me. Shout out to JoJo Wave. Shout out to Adrian. I was mentioned this last week. I was running back some of the old self-improvement playlist videos that I had there for, years back, where we used to do the self-improvement casts there on Friday. And I'm seeing the chat. and I see, you know, names like JoJo, and I was like, yeah, these guys have been here for a long time, so, you know, I want you guys on that free drop and on the Medals of Honor whitelist, and ultimately on the Metacox as well. But, you know, we got to do one thing at a time. So shout out to my OGs. I appreciate all you maniacs. We've been here for some time, guys. Sometimes we've been here longer than it feels. You know, it's like even when I was running back that playlist, I was like, damn, this doesn't feel that long ago, and it was like already like 3 years. So time flies, and that's a cliche thing, but it's real. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys soon. I'll be in and out of the Discord. Make sure that you, let me see. Hold on, is this thing gonna call a winner yet? Hold on, let me check real quick. Because if the winner is going to be announced in 5 minutes, I'll stay on. If it's another 25 minutes, you know, I'll sign off or whatever. But yeah, it's 26 minutes. So I'm not going to be streaming for another 26 minutes. But in 26 minutes, we will announce 2 winners, and then in 9 hours, I'll announce another winner. And you know, stick around the Discord. I'll be popping up more giveaways, and there'll be more opportunities, guys. But we're ready to go. I got the NFTs on lock. I got the website ready to publish. And, you know, everything ready to go. All I got to do is publish it. And, you know, but I want to make sure we fill up this whitelist. And it's going to be fun, guys. I'm excited about this. Honestly, I really am. I'm excited. This is like a card game that we're doing here with our communities. Like, you know, we're dealing out 33 cards, and let's see how it all pans out. All right, guys. Stay strong. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest. Champagne Crypto, thank you for booming in.